Alright, hello everybody and welcome! I hope you all had an awesome Thanksgiving if you celebrated it, or just an awesome Thursday.
Either way, we hope your day was great.
Exactly! We have Howells with us as usual.
Yes, since someone forgot to say it right off the bat.
Yes. And I made my own little background stuff this week.
Layout.
Layout. I made my own layout this week, so I'm gonna try and do like different ones every month. Obviously, this one will stay through the month of December, cause yeah, it's like Christmassy and holiday-y and.
If you haven't noticed, a speech is not very great today, so don't expect much.
Yeah, it'll be blib, 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 blib. I've got Porky Pig syndrome today, I think. But alright, let's get into this.
Indeed.
Actually, I'm gonna move that down. Move that one up. We've got some holiday music in the background. Don't know what's gonna come on. I just typed in holiday and this is what it came up with, so royalty-free music, woo woo. So here we go. Oh, this might be helpful. If my camera will turn on, will be the next thing. Come on, camera. Wakey, wakey. There we go. I think it woke up. It woke up! Woo! Yeah.
And I play my Call of Duty, so I will not be able to check to see if your music is on loud enough, but it should be fine.
It should be fine. I turned it to what it normally is, so it's pretty low. Sorry, the Poke Crew's having a little bit of an issue today, so we gotta fix them up a little bit. I need to find little hats for them. That would be adorable. There's a Poke Crew and little Christmas hats. But yeah, here we are. This will be the picture we are doing today. It's a winter picture. I figured we'd start out easy on you with the Christmas. We've got the Christmas background, you know. I don't want to overwhelm you too much with holiday stuff. So we'll start a little easier on y'all. Monkey's just gonna dig a little bit for y'all. Oddly, it's going to the tune of Jingle Bells on my screen, and that's kind of funny. Is digging. I've got my trusty smoothie, and we are a little later than usual today, because I had some other stuff I had to do this morning, so.
Yep. And she was also creating the
layout, so. I didn't forget about you guys, I promise.
But it's also one of those where she was in that mood where she didn't know what she was going to do today.
Well, I knew I was going to color something in that, but... Alright. Sorry, I had to clear that out. So here we go. I already know what colors I want to color the winter, so might as well start with that. Alright. Don't know if this will be a one-part or a two-part video, but hey, here we go. I will let you guys know that the schedule may be changing as when I start physical therapy. I'm not sure what days I'm going to have it. So I will obviously not be home those days, so I will not be streaming those days. So once I know that, I will let you guys know. This coming Wednesday, I will not be around. I will be here on Monday, so that's good. but Wednesday I will not be able to be streaming.
This Wednesday.
Yeah, because I have my physical therapy appointment, and then I'm staying at the shop with Mom for the day.
Right.
So I won't be able to stream, and I will be back on next Friday. And I'll
Unless
be
you
able
decide to stream on Thursday as well.
Well, yeah, I still will. And I'll let you guys know. I'll probably wait till Friday. Just because of the fact that I'm not sure. I gotta get the schedule straightened out. But just so you guys know, it all depends on when my physical therapy is. If I have a physical therapy appointment on Friday, then I will stream Thursday. Just to let you guys know that what our new schedule will be. But I'll still try to make 3 videos a week, even if I have to do one on the weekends now. So you guys will still get your dose of 3 times a week. It's just the days are going to be a little bit different.
Either way, she'll find some way around it.
Yeah, I'll find some way to get you guys 3 coloring pictures a week.
You'll probably do test runs to see what day she's comfortable with, though, because some days might not be.
Yeah, we'll see how it goes. I'm not sure how intense my physical therapy is going to be right now. So yeah, we'll see. And with the holidays coming up, it does make it kind of hard for me to, be around all the time. But we'll figure out a schedule for you guys, and as soon as we do, we'll let you know. One day I know I probably will not be streaming is Christmas Eve. Because I celebrate Christmas with my...
I was gonna say, don't you
family.
technically celebrate Christmas on Christmas Eve?
Yes. That is a tradition in my family because my sisters used to come over when I was little on Christmas Eve, so we always celebrated Christmas on Christmas Eve with my sisters. So, my mom and I just kind of kept that tradition. Christmas Day is usually just another day for me, but
anyway.
but everybody else celebrates Christmas that day. So, and last year I actually went to my mom's for Christmas dinner, which was weird because I don't normally do that.
It probably felt good though.
Yeah, we'll go with that. We'll go with that.
Apart from it being weird because you don't normally.
Well, it wasn't even the part of being with my mom, because that was nice. That's always nice. I like being with my mom. But it was just, I had to deal with Michael and the cigarette smoke, and it just kind of was not
tampons in your nose, you'll be fine.
No. So it just...
You mean no?
And I mean, honestly, like, most of the time he was in the bedroom, so it's kind of pointless.
So it was just you and your mum, technically.
Technically, yeah. I mean, it was just me and my mom watching TV.
Isn't that a good thing, though?
It is, but at the same time, it's like I'm uncomfortable because I'm not at my house or in what I would call her house. So it's kind of like just being at Michael's house. And yeah, just the energy's different and stuff. So I don't know how to describe it. It's just not
the same.
Not the same, and not very Christmassy. It's more just like, whatever.
A day.
Yeah. It's more just kind of like, whatever. So, I would have much rather been home doing something on SL or,
So does he like smoke badly, or?
Oh, like a chimney.
Like
a chimney, like a train, however you want to put it, it's bad.
Yeah, I'm not sure I'd be able to cope. I would be holding my tongue, like, so bad.
Yeah, I mean, even yesterday here, he, I don't know, at least... Well, he was here from, what was it, about 1 o'clock? I would say, 12:30, 1 o'clock, something like that.
They were quite late when they came, wasn't it? Because she was, still waiting, and it was,
Yeah.
nearly 6.
Yeah. So it was like 12:30, 1 o'clock they got here. And he smoked at least 6 to 8 cigarettes in 3 hours. And I'm going to say at least that many. So, yeah. You tell me. How else? You tell me how bad it is. But we got through it, so that's the main thing. And the only reason he didn't smoke more than that was because of the fact that I had used that cleaner stuff on my floor, like the sprinkle stuff, and it was bothering his allergies. Which I thought, yeah, serves you right, but no. But yeah, so. But yeah, that was, my Thanksgiving was good though. I mean, other than that, it was good. We watched a Christmas movie, which, whatever. It had Ree Drummond in it, the Pioneer Woman. She's a chef on Food Network. Her show's called The Pioneer Woman. She was in it. Which is kind of cool because I've never seen her in any movies, but yeah. It's called like Candy Crunch or something like that. I don't know. Or Cookie Crunch or something like that. I don't know. After he'd said that he wasn't going to watch a Christmas movie, we come in and there's a Christmas movie on, so I was like, oh, whatever. You know? Like, okay. So. But, I mean, honestly, it wasn't a terrible day, so that's good. It could have been better, but it also could have been much worse, so. You take what you can get at this point. So, yeah. I don't know what we're having. Normally we have pizza for... I was going to say I don't know what we're having for Christmas, and I was like, wait. I know what we're having. We have the same thing every year. So, yeah. I know exactly what we're having for dinner. We normally have snacks, and we have pizza. Because as I said, my sisters used to come over. And so my mom would make homemade pizza, and we'd have snacks, and that was our Christmas dinner. And then on the next day, when I was little, my sisters would be at their mom's, because that's where they lived, and that's why we got them Christmas Eve. So they would be there, and my mom and I and my dad would go to both my grandparents' houses and usually eat dinner at my grandma Susie's, which was my dad's mom's, which was always amazing food. So, yeah. It's one thing my grandma Susie could do. She could make cardboard taste good, I swear. That woman could cook anything. Even things that I tell you I will not eat, she could cook it and I'd eat it. So, if that tells you anything about how good of a cook she was. So. But yeah, she's since passed, so no more amazingly yummy food. I mean, my mom's a really good cook, so I can't say that, but yeah. It's just not the same.
Excuse me.
But yeah. Well, I mean, we would go to my dad's mom's the night before, too, so she could see my sisters, but my mom's parents,
right,
we didn't go to because they were just... It wasn't my grandfather that was bad to them, it was my Nance. I'm not even going to call her the G word because she's not. It was Nance. She was a bitch to him, which is not surprising in any facet, but, you know. So, yeah. We just did it that way. think they only brought them like 1 year. And my Nance didn't get my sisters anything. So she went in the back room and wrapped up some presents quick. And yeah, after that my mom's like, no. We're not bringing them there anymore because, you know.
Right.
That's not right. They shouldn't have to watch their sister open all these good presents that they got her and then get like second rated crappy presents that nobody even really put any thought into or anything for them. So we didn't after that. Which was okay with me, honestly. So. And then we went up to my other grandmother's. And I got to play video games with my cousins. So that was normally my Christmas day. The adults would be in the living room talking and arguing, because that's what my family does on my dad's side, because they're very stubborn in the fact that they think they're right. And every year it was never failed. There was an argument that broke out. Not like fist fighting argument, just like verbal yelling at each other.
Right.
But, and they would talk about stuff and stuff like that. And then my cousins and I would be in my uncle's room playing video games. Well, mostly me watching because I was little, so I couldn't really play much. But I would watch them play video games until, like, I got really bored, and then I'd be like, I want to play. They'd be like, you can't play, you suck. I'd be like, I want to play! And then if they kept telling me I couldn't play, I would go out to my grandmother and tell her that they wouldn't let me play. And she'd yell at them and tell them, let that baby play! They'd be like, they got the picture not long after that, you know, like, every year that happened for, like, a couple years. They figured it was going to happen every year from then on, so they better let me play when I got bored. So.
Yeah.
Because I think on that side, my youngest, the cousin closest to me, like, age-wise, is, like, 6 years older than I am, I think. I want to say. Might be a little closer, but he's quite a bit older than I am. So yeah, they figured it out pretty quick that we better let her play for a little while and then we can go back to playing.
Get your grandmother off us back.
Yeah, so that she doesn't say we didn't let her play. So they'd let me play, like, I don't remember if you remember, it was for PlayStation 1. Once PlayStation came out, anyway. They would let me play, like, Twisted Metal. I don't know if you remember that game or not, but it would basically be it's a game where you have to destroy all the other cars, kind of like a demolition derby type thing. And I would choose the same person every time, and I'd make my cousin show me her move because I could never remember it. And yeah, I would destroy him every time, and he'd get so mad because I beat him. I'm like, haha. He's like, we're not playing this anymore. Or he'd tell me I had to choose a different car. I'm like, but yeah. It was fun. Fond memories. Fond memories of, you know, the torture a little cousin can put on their older ones.
Oh my! Go around the corner and I die. Like,
oh no!
These AIs are stupid. When's an AI get good aim like that?
Because it's an AI.
I don't care. Computers should not be that hard.
It's an AI. Of course it's going to be hard. They're always been hard. I don't make them easy. But this year, I know that we're going to be at my house for Christmas Eve.
Right.
So, I don't know Christmas Day what we're doing. I will probably stay home, honestly, this year. But we'll have Advent calendars to do on SL, too. I had to check and see if they've got the Advent posting out yet. Because next month I gotta get my premium back so I can do all my Advent calendars. Get all my free crap. And most of it is crap, I'm not even gonna lie. Isn't it, Hells?
Yeah, some of it's not bad, some of it's pretty bad, and some of it's just, why did I even bother?
Yeah, some of it, like, you go through, like, the first couple days of the Advent calendar, and you can normally tell if it's gonna be just crap that you're not going to want, or if it's actually going to be something you're going to want. So, yeah. If I do them this year, I'm not even sure I'm going to do them this year, honestly. It depends on my mood.
Yeah, I don't think I will, honestly.
Well, there's only like 1 or 2 for guys anyway, usually.
Yeah.
So, I mean, it's not really worth it for guys, but...
I mean, I think last year wasn't too bad because it was a lot of,
The one was closed. I think they were both closed.
Male and female jammies, Christmas jammies.
Yeah, I think the 2 that you had last year were both closed. Which, I mean, for clothes, sometimes they're good. Sometimes, yeah, you look at it and go, why? Just why? Just why?
Why?
Just why? Like the grandpa sweatpants that you got last year. Those were just hideous. But it gets to a point though sometimes with the Advent calendars, like they give you Christmas themed stuff in most of them, which is fine, but you can only have so many Christmas outfits, and then it's just like, I'm never going to be able to wear all these. Even if I had Christmas every day for a year, I can't wear all these, so we'll see. I don't know. Same with the Christmas decorations. It's not like I have a huge sim to decorate, so I got a little house now. Right, Howard?
Exactly.
So it's not like it's really big. So we'll see. I may just do the Peace on Earth hunt, which you get a lot of stuff from a lot of different places, but that normally takes a couple days to do. But we'll see. Even in then, I don't know. I haven't really been getting on SL, so
yeah,
it's kind of one of those things with it now that, like, I don't know.
It just causes too much problems, honestly, I think. And some of it is just drama, some of it is, like, obviously if you have a health condition.
Yeah. I mean, it can be drama, it can be... I think part of it, too, is the fact that it's just, like, not even the drama anymore, because I don't really see that many people, but I just don't like getting on. Like, I'm just like, It's a hassle to get on every day. And with the Advent calendars, it's like, oh, I gotta get on, I gotta do that, and
then you get bugged.
Yeah, and when it becomes a hassle, it becomes not fun anymore. You know, it becomes it's not really all that fun anymore. But I do like to keep my house, because normally as soon as I get rid of my house, I'm like, shit. I go through a phase where I want to be on SL, so I like my house, but, like, other than that, it's pretty much non-existent. You know? And I still haven't finished my inventory from, like, the last few years doing advent calendars.
Yeah.
So it probably won't happen this year. I'll probably skip out this year.
Yeah.
And just be less like, yeah, no.
I think you have more things to like focus on than an advent calendar.
Yeah, and that's the thing too, like when you start getting into your real life outside of SL, it becomes a hassle to get on SL. Because you get busy in real life, and it's like we've always said, like, well, the older people have always said, RL before SL.
It can be a good thing, it also can be a bad thing.
Yeah. But I mean, we've always said, this is something that a lot of the older people will tell you. Well, a lot of the older people I know anyway on there will tell you RL before SL.
Mm-hmm. I've told you that many times as well, so I don't see how I'm older.
I know, but I'm just saying in general, a lot more so you will hear it from the older people, like
excluding me. I'm not that old.
I meant that have been on that long, not older.
Unless you're our Thomas that thinks 27 is 37, then yeah.
Well, he made you older than me. Sheesh.
Yeah, he added 10 years onto my age. Cheeky tad.
Sheesh, boy.
I told me Auntie Bev about that, like his mum, and she laughed.
Just thought that was funny, yeah?
I don't mind, it was a joke.
Yeah.
At least I think.
I hope, anyway. Yeah, I don't know when my tree's going up this year, though.
Huh?
So I don't know when we're putting my tree up this year, though. Because we gotta go through my hall closet when we do.
I'm gonna go ahead and say when your mum feels like it.
Yeah, pretty much. When my mom gets here and we go through my closet, then yeah, it'll probably go up. I mean, I know it won't be up before December. I can tell you that right now. Because my mom's tree won't be up, because Michael has been trying to get her to put it up actually later than she puts it up, which is the first weekend in December. Apparently he's been trying to get her to put it up later, but my mom's like, no. It goes up the first weekend in December. That's when it goes up. So that's the earliest she ever let me put it up. Because I was the type of kid that wanted it up, like, right after Thanksgiving. Literally, I was like, okay, Thanksgiving's done, it's time for Christmas! Yeah. That didn't go over well with my mother. She was like, yeah, no, it's not time for Christmas yet. I'm like, yes, it's Christmas time, Mom. She's like, no, it's not.
Goodbye.
So I would have to wait until the first weekend. And I believe I got into this in the last stream, the fact that she would usually, when I was little, she would be putting up Christmas and wait for the tree. So she'd put Christmas all up while I was at school on that Friday. And then we would do the tree together.
I'll be right back.
Christmas. Alright, I'll be back. To leave. I hate it when my marker gets stuck on there. My marker tops.
That hurt.
Welcome back. You okay?
Yeah, banged my knee on freaking like the corner of my desk
Ow.
when I lifted my leg up to sit down.
Ouchie. So how are your fajitas?
Oh, they were good.
Good. So Dad did good then.
Yeah.
Well, that's good.
It did put too much out on the tortillas, so I had to like scoop some up. Jesus Christ, Dad.
Tortilla.
But no, they were good. They were good.
That's good. How is Dad?
I guess the real question would be tomorrow.
How am I going to feel tomorrow?
If I'm on the toilet in the morning
Well,
and something happens.
We know what happens. No more fajita making for Dad at that point.
I would have like.
I would have thought you would have kind of tasted it. If the chicken wasn't done, that would be the only thing that would make you sick.
And I think I would be on the toilet probably more than a week.
Yeah. There we go.
I think about, oh, I need to poop, Panda, I need to go.
I need to go now. I'd be like, well, so much for Dad and his fajita making business.
I'll be like running to the bathroom and you'll be just staring.
Ew, how else?
Oh, I'm doing it with my mouth.
I'd be like, ew, how else?
I wouldn't hear at that point. I'm like, I need to go. And as soon as I sit on that toilet, Evans will open. I'm like, oh my God, Dad, what have you done to me?
Mom will be using her commode all night. So she doesn't have to be in the
there'll
bathroom.
be one time where she'll be on the toilet and I'll really need to go. I'm like, oh no, let me in, hurry up.
Hurry up, Mom. Go faster. How is Mom today, anyway?
Yeah, she's good.
That's good. How's Dad?
He's good. He did have to go out and get some chicken because obviously he got a fajita kit and it didn't come with the chicken.
Well, no.
So I thought it did because of the weight of the box.
No.
But no, it's either way it was good.
Well, that's good.
And that's all that matters.
Exactly.
Food was good. It fed me.
Your belly's full. I do pine cones have to have so many edges. Well, Monkey should be happy. He got his food. And he got out, so he should leave me alone for a little bit. I don't know what is wrong with my thermostat lately, but literally, I put it on, like, say 70, and it'll literally be 71 in here. The heat will turn on at 70. Instead of turning on it, like, when it gets down to 69, like it's supposed to. It's been turning on at the, like, 70. So it ends up being, like, 70, like, at least a degree warmer than I have it set at. It's like... And now that I have it set at 71, guess what? It's not doing that. So now it's chilly in here. It's like, oh my god! And my music stopped. Boop. There we go. Oh, so it's kind of annoying lately. But I didn't have to hear my mom complain about the fact that it was cold in my house yesterday. So that was a plus. Because normally she will complain every time she comes over that it's cold in here. And I'm like, it's not cold in here. It's cold in here! She's like, alright, it's cold in here. Yeah, fine, it's cold in here.
I've had it cold.
She's like, it's cold in here.
I'll be like, oh, you're right, it's just me.
My mom literally every time she's like, it's cold in here. I'm like, it's not cold in here. It's cold in here. I'm like, oh my god. Then I go to her
I
house.
won't be able to do that because obviously I'm always cold. Like,
you wouldn't be cold at her house because literally I roast at her house. I'm like, Mom, it's hot in here. It's so hot in here. It's hot in here.
I'll be like bananas and shout eating on full blast.
It's not though. It's like 75, which I mean is not too bad, but for me it's too warm.
All I can say is we're going to be happy going to Nana's this year for Christmas because the car that we have has heated seats.
Oh, nice.
It's not going to be. It's definitely not going to be a cold one.
Well, that's good.
Yeah, it might be a cold one, but at least we'll be warm.
You'll be warm in the car.
We'll be nice and toasty.
You'll be running from the car and back into the house, but you were warm in the car. Are you picking Abby up this year to go to Nana's?
Yeah. Yeah, we are.
Ah.
Had to
Think about that. Because I know she said something about her boyfriend was gonna come to your house, but I didn't know if it was going to Nana's or not.
Yeah, we're going to do everything like normal, but my dad will be taking Abby home at about 11 o'clock because we're going to be having dinner at home.
Yeah, okay.
And maybe my dad probably won't even have like a proper dinner, we'll probably just have...
Whatever.
Yeah.
Whatever you guys feel like having.
Pretty much. I think it's because me and my dad still feeling guilty that Mum can't have a proper Christmas dinner.
Well, I mean, it happens. Sucks, but it happens. I mean, it's not your fault.
Yeah, we know, but it's like me, we don't like to do things in front of someone that can't do that.
Alright.
So, Yeah. No, me, if anything, I'll probably end up just going back to bed.
Yeah, you won't hear from Howells most of that day. He'll be like, I'm going to sleep. You got me up too early, I'm going to sleep.
Yeah, I'm going to take a nap. Generally because I probably won't get to sleep till like normal time on Christmas Eve, so...
Yeah.
Which will be 5 o'clock Christmas morning.
Yeah, so...
And I already know for a fact that I won't be able to go to bed early because they won't even have an effect on me.
You're gonna see Auntie Bev and Booger Butt?
No, because I think they might be going to. I think they might be going out, or they might have Daniel over, or going to Thomas's dad's mum's. I don't know what they're doing. But they used to go to Thomas's dad's mum's for Christmas.
Well, I know that. I just didn't know if this year they would.
So if I had to guess, I'd probably still go. Let's see how they're doing in that.
Mm-hmm.
Even though it's been how long now?
I don't know. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. I mean, it's still Thomas's grandparents, so.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, I would probably have to guess that that's what
they'd be doing.
Is happening. Yeah.
No use in asking Booger Butt because he won't know.
No, he probably will, but he'll probably just won't know, like, for certain.
He'll be like, I think we're doing this. I don't know yet. Do they go see Nana, like, at a different time?
Yeah. But Nana normally goes out, so they probably won't go till after, like, she gets home and that.
Yeah. Because I know you said Nana goes somewhere else for Christmas.
Yeah.
My aunt normally calls when my mom's here, so I don't have to worry about that. I normally just text my one aunt, and then the other one normally calls when my mom's already here, so like she'll ask what time she's gonna be here, or what time I'm gonna be like with my mom.
Right.
And then she'll call so she can talk to both of us. The one in Hawaii, because the time difference is so much that it's just easier that way. And like I said, the one in Texas, we text back and forth. Like, literally, she was the first one to text me Happy Thanksgiving the other day. Well, second, because my mom did first. But you know what I mean, as far as my aunts go. She was the first one to text me. She's like, morning, happy Thanksgiving. I know you're not awake yet. I'm like, actually, I am awake today. I had to do dishes. She's like, oh, okay. But, yeah. And then I texted my aunt from Hawaii. Wished her a happy Thanksgiving. And she texted me back about the time my mom got here. Because it's like, I think like 6 hours difference from me. I think. I don't know, something like that. I think like about 6 hours. No, you're 6 hours. She like, hang on, let me look. Now I'm all confused and bubbled. Now I have to look because my brain's like, how much further is she ahead? She's 5 hours behind me. Oh yeah, so she's the same as you. You're both 5 hours behind. So, yeah. Well, you're 5 ahead. She's 5 behind, so. Until the time changes, and then we're like 6 hours apart. But, so calling people is kind of difficult at that point. You know? I mean, not so much for Howells and I, because, yeah, he has to stay up, so, but for my aunt who doesn't stay up, it is. Or for us that, like, I stay up, but my mom doesn't, so, like, there have been times that my aunt's texted me at, like, 12 at night, to say, like, to ask me a question.
Yeah.
And I answer it the next day. Like, when she asked me what I wanted for Christmas. There'll be times that she'll text me really late, and it's not really late for her. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So, it does make it a little harder. Of course, my cousin Karen and we just wish each other Merry Christmas on Facebook, so we don't normally call each other. Don't know why, we just don't. And I don't have his phone number anyway, so. My mom goes, well, I can give it to you. I'm like, no, it's okay.
No, it's okay.
I'll text him on Facebook if I want to know something. Because normally he gets back to me because I don't text him that often. Or I'll just wait when I see him that he's online, I'll say something to him.
Yeah.
Like if I see that he's on Facebook, I'll be like, hey, baby cousin. He's like, I'm not a baby. I'm like, you're still going to be my baby cousin. I don't care. You know that.
You can say what you want. You're still my baby cousin.
He's like, well, now you've got a baby cousin, another baby cousin. I go, he's technically my second cousin. He's not my baby cousin. He goes, I am never going to get rid of that title, am I? I'm like, nope. Even in the military, when I said something, I'd be like, love you, baby cousin. He got shit for that, but I didn't care. Well, I mean, I did feel a little bad about it after, because apparently my grandmother, because he's still in the military, but when she would send him care packages, she sent him Pokemon underwear at one point. Like Pokemon boxers, so I did kind of feel bad at that point that I called him baby cousin, but not bad enough to stop. But yeah, I was like, oh, that had to suck. He goes, yeah, it was bad. He's like, I think it was when he was like 26 or something like that. He was beyond the point of wearing Pokemon boxers, let's put it that way. And he's like, and she still sent me Pokemon boxers. He's like, that's so embarrassing. I'm like, well, maybe embarrassing, but you got him. He's like, yeah. He's like, I was always cautious opening my package around anyone after that. He's like, it's like, I don't blame you, damn. If they were from her anyway. It's like, yeah, it was just not good. I'm like, I can't blame you there. I'd have been like bunkered down when they came at that point. Like, no, you can't see it till I know what's in there. When I know, you will be able to see. Till then, no.
I need to know first before anyone else.
Exactly. I need to know what she put in there first. But yeah. Luckily, I don't have to worry about getting those anymore. Didn't get one for my birthday this year. Won't get one hopefully for Christmas this year. My mom returned to send her the last thing she sent, so I think she finally got the picture. How else? I think Nance finally got the picture when it came back to her.
Huh?
So I think she finally got the picture when it came back to her. When my mom sent the last thing that she sent to her back. Like, she didn't even open it, she just literally sent it back. Michael felt bad because he had signed for it. But he's like, oh, I didn't know it was from her, you know, and well, he didn't open it, but you know what I mean. He's like, I feel bad because she had told him that when it came, she was going to send it back. And he's like, oh, I feel bad. And my mom's like, oh, don't worry about it. It's just going back, she's like, so no big deal. You know? And we're not going to get into the whole story as to why my mother and I disowned my grandmother, because that would be a book in itself. So
Yes, and a very not so good book. So
yeah, it's not a book that anyone wants to hear.
Keep that out of you.
Yeah, not a book anyone wants to read. But yeah, that's just say that it was not a good situation. But yeah, so I think she finally got the hint that we don't want her crap. Possibly. I mean, I may be wrong. I probably am wrong. I watched something show up this year, right?
Let's hope not.
Yeah, let's hope not, but if something does show up, it's my own fault. But yeah, so. Let's hope I can get the freaking bugs out of my butt so I can start writing again. I mean, I'll be bringing it to work, so I mean, I'm sure I will start writing more. I missed part of my pine cone. There we go. Missed part of my pine cone.
Just me.
We're getting there, everybody. We're getting there. I saved some of the more tedious stuff till the end, so yeah.
But I'm gonna be right back. I think I may need to go
to the bathroom. Okay.
I was back.
Welcome back.
Like, I had to unplug my controller so my dad can take apart because the analog stick is kind of sticking to the right. So when I don't touch it, my guy's just like slowly turning to the right.
Oh, that's not good.
And I'm not sure
He's
why.
making a right turn.
Pretty much.
That's not good.
So now, while he's doing that, I've got to go into the controls to see what the buttons are for mouse and keyboard.
He's making a right turn and he's not supposed to be.
Call of Duty is one game that I don't really like to use mouse and keyboard on.
I can't blame you, I guess. I don't think I've ever played it with a controller, so.
With a controller?
Yeah.
For me, it's easier.
I'm sure it would be, but I'm just saying I've never played it with one, so I wouldn't know. I don't have a controller for my PC, so.
I saw something on Facebook, I don't know if it was yesterday or the day before. It was a video, and this guy was like testing out a computer in a store. And he raged at something, and every time he went to go hit something, it showed you the price of what that item was. And then he looked at this guy, this other guy that was in store watching, and it said free. So he started chasing him. I was like, yeah, that would be me. I'm not even gonna lie. Anyone that's around me watches me play a game and I rage, just note to self, I am not accountable for what happens to you.
And that is why I'm on the other side of a computer screen.
No, yeah, I wouldn't hit everyone. Only just those that I'm quite annoyed with.
Oh Lord. Only you, Hellas. Hellas be raging at people in the middle of freaking Best Buy. Or wherever you guys buy your electronical stuff.
We have quite a few places like Game CX, which is not a fun word to say.
Game CX. Yeah, you might want to make sure you say that correctly.
Yeah, just type it out.
Because otherwise, that might not come across as what you're saying. I could see where that could be a problem. Yep.
My dad just calls it sex, not CX.
Yeah, that sounds like something your dad would do.
That was a strong bush on this game. I'm driving a truck, I ran it into a bush and it did nothing except make the truck go in the air.
Wow.
That's a strong bush.
It is. Oh, come on, get on there. I'm having issues with my marker tops again. Excuse me.
You indeed, Panda. Well, at least the fence didn't stop me.
Well, that's good. But
I
the
would have
bush
cried
did.
if it did. I know, the bush.
That makes no sense.
The bush stopped me and a fence didn't.
That makes no sense. Something's wrong there.
Then
Somebody
again,
needs to recalibrate something there.
To be fair, it's actually not surprising. Oh my god, we've been following this teammate and fucking he quit. He left.
He's like, I'm out of here. He's had enough for one day.
He was the one that ditched us.
Huh? He's had enough for one day.
He ditches us, then leaves us.
Huh?
I'm so glad I didn't take no weapon in there, except a grenade. Means I didn't lose much.
We're getting there, guys. This
Slowly
stream's
but
gonna be
surely.
a little bit longer than I thought.
Than usual.
Yeah. 'Cause there's a little more detail in this than I actually originally thought there was. So. Okay, almost done with the green. Now then I can start the berries. This is not a random thing. They're in here, I swear. There they are. They were at the bottom. Right, I need this one. And I need this one. Whew, okay. Eee. There we go. Alright, there.
Oops, your nose.
Oops, your nose.
Yeah.
Oh. I think after this berry I might be done. How else?
Might be, huh?
I have to look it over, but I think. Yeah. Yay! Okay, guys. And that's it. That's what she looks like now. All pretty and colored, ready for winter.
Ready for winter, huh?
So, yeah. And now that that's done, as I said, we will get to you guys as far as what the new schedule will be when I have the new schedule. Excuse me, I need a drink. And we should be, I will be back on Monday.
Yes, Mondays.
We will be back on Monday, so I can't update you guys until at least Wednesday. Well, no, at least Friday. Probably Thursday or Friday. I'll update you guys as far as the new schedule goes and post it on my page so that you guys will know when, hopefully, we'll be streaming. But I'll still try, like I said, to get you guys in 3 pictures a week. But we may have to move one stream to the weekend, because, yeah. So, guess that's it. Anything else I have to add? You have to add, I should say.
No, I think that's it for now.
Alright, then we will see you guys later. Thanks for watching, and bye!
Bye.